Every time I think I've got a handle on how...
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say... I've had luck with it.
Well met, Rook.
Gilline's archdemon was... I just didn't expect that many heads.
No kidding. The statues back home don't look like whatever that was.
That one! Making the rest of us look bad, Rook. Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers. Someone named Stalguard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stalguard is?
A new friend, I hope. We're supposed to meet Stalguard here. Here we go! Nice, Rook! That has to be Stalguard. Veilguard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Tevinter mage.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes. She has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so. You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
You, a Grey Warden, are like them so you can defeat them. We are like them so we can survive them. Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. Darkspawn.
This goes on forever, doesn't it? And people get lost in the catacombs.
Not far now. Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kal Sharok can. Someone. Long story. The corruption he had elsewhere. Will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard.
Lift's stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that. You got it. I bet it's this way. Of course.
Hate to say it, but it feels like we're being watched.
I'm on it. Got it. Heard ya. I hate fighting Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them? Did anyone else see that? I thought I saw something.
Someone down there.
Maybe it was just a shadow. Blight and get out of here. Light's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalgard.
You did good work. The Blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come. Mind yourself, and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the stone. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
The Blight didn't make it past the doors. Or couldn't. Interesting.
Some protective force is repelling them.
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
Is it the lyrium? I've never heard it this clearly.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home. I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Thank you for the...
That's incredible.
Yes, she is.
I remember in one... when
The dwarf.
we were all... There's...
I didn't do anything!
What is that?
Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Watch the teeth!
That's a win. everyone alive?
Hey, we can handle anything that comes our way.
No, wait.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers. Make her come back.
Harding?
Oh. I'm that Me?
We can't let this distract us.
And think.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving, determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
Well met, Rook.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had
The Alluvians in
I
Mytha?
the two got first, then went.
Wait.
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dread Wolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
So, if
Mythal, and over the century, until once again, but not.
then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
You're Mythal? That's why the ambient magic around you is so fractured.
Such a flattering picture you paint.
That was like how...
'Twas Mythal.
What are you then?
I once feared Mythal. What I now possess. As
You would have met...
he heard me. 'Tis not a memory. The last time Mythal,
What?
you may I hoard.
All right. How can you carry Mythal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spot, Mythal.
Where was
After. So. Mythal's love.
Oh.
When I learned it inevitably.
This isn't the strangest thing I've heard, but it's close.
'Tis difficult to describe. Mythal's the decision. In the end,
What was that?
regret. And so. I am not Mythal. And now, after. Tell me then.
I should ask you. Mythal knew Solas better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I.
Would you?
Even had I the power? What has passed between.
Well, Solas killed the Titans, destroyed the ancient elves, and wants to ruin this world to bring back his old one. But he'll always make sure you hear just how sad he is about all the murder.
If that is how you see him, perhaps the Dread Wolf's words have not served as well as he might.
I'll say.
'Tis not malice. Yet Solas was. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Well, maybe at least what we deserve.
If you would... When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solas recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted this fragment. I can open the...
Another fragment of Mythal.
The first among...
You make it sound like this piece of Mythal is going to attack me.
You know Solas. The fragment... This... She is a fragment of a god... Or...
If I were to try to talk...
But... Mythal enjoyed the... But like... Where the... After all... I dare say she... Spirit. One bears the other. Each... There is... Yet... There is...
Did Mythal...
Well met, Rook. I did tell you I had my ways through...
The Alluvians...
I would think...
Mythal?
The two... First, then...
Wait.
Think upon it. When Mythal's... Yet she...
The elven gods had access to magic
To be... Mythal was... Over the... Until once again... And she was struck down. As you say.
If your Mythal
And here... 'Twas What I know. As to our...
You didn't come out here.
I am not Mythal. And tell me...
Solas has done terrible things. What he did to Varric, what he did to Mythal, what he would have done to the whole world. But it's not because he's just trying to rule the world. He's trying to fix things. He's helping us now.
'Tis true. His intentions were always pure, whatever his actions may have been. 'Tis not malice which made Solas your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he... Yet Solas was... You may be in a...
Well, that's not terrifying at all.
You have been thrust into the lives of gods. Fate will have its way, whether or without our permission.
Even more comforting, Morrigan.
When Solas recovered it. You are
All of that sounded great until survived the encounter.
You know Solas and have seen it. She is unlike. She a fragment of a or again.
If
She will. But if you are determined. Mythal enjoyed ruling and had the well, where the Dreadwolf. After all,
you would know this as
I dare say, spirits. One bears the other. Each there, the L. Yet there is.
Did Mythal see that?
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole, prevail, or be sundered completely.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was. That has to be her.
A fragment of Mythal herself. We talking?
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. I never again expected to see my children in the Dreadwolf's crossroads. And you know who I am?
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Solas. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Have you come to seek the blessing of... or did you come to ask your...
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world, and...
You dare explain to me...
We saw Solas's memories, his regrets.
You wish for my help. Make your case. Fail. It has been centuries. Solas is using you. Besides...
But the...
Until he killed... He keeps me here, yet has not... Tell me this.
I am so sorry.
Enough!
Everyone get ready.
That's one big dragon.
voices again.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was. Has to be her.
A fragment of Mythal. Self. We talking or fighting?
Guess we'll find out.
You are Rook. I never again expected to see
Mythal.
the part of me that's Solas. I cannot. Have you come to seek the or did you come to ask?
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world, and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000...
We saw Solas's memories.
You saw? You wish for my help? Make your case. Fail, and I shall kill you for waste. It has been centuries since a petitioner...
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the Blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the Blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solas defeated them.
And?
Stopping the Blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solas, even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home, because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
You can't want Elganon and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet they were better than the others who threatened your ancestors. Monsters like the Titans, or selfish fools like Anaris. Set the Blight aside, and tell me why I should help you topple your own gods.
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so deeply for the injustice done to me thousands of years ago.
You deserve justice. And they deserve to be punished for misusing their power and killing you when you tried to check them.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Solas is helping me.
Solas is using you. Besides, why should I?
But the two...
Until he killed the... He keeps me here, yet has not... Tell me...
Maybe you should have listened when he warned you about staying on as rulers after the war.
Are you saying I was wrong?
You asked me what you should have done. I can't prove my worth by lying to you. Solas didn't want to manifest a physical body or destroy the Titans. He did things he hated because he cared about you. Supporting you and Elganon becoming rulers was the one line he wouldn't cross. If someone who followed you everywhere refused to follow you there, what does that say?
Your arguments are... compelling. I find you worthy, Rook. I have spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss that. But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me. I give it to you freely. Use it to protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you. The essence of the Protector.
Lady's favor.
Like a piece of the sun. I've never felt something so... alive.
And now? What's the next step?
God knows him. We did it. We got Mythal's essence.
And it didn't turn into a fight.
Not sure what we do with it just yet, but if Morrigan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.